Okay, good morning everybody. David here again with another silver stacking video. I actually bought these coins last week, but I went away for a few days on a work exercise, so I didn't have time to make a video. So here it is for today. Okay, so this is an interesting story how I got these. I was looking on Kijiji to see if I could find anybody in my local area that was selling coins, and I just happened to meet a coin dealer who works in the mining sector. It's pretty crazy. I didn't actually know that he worked in the mining sector until I met him. And, we were talking a little bit on Kijiji, and through our conversation, I thought that he was just going to bring me, a few coins. I said that I could buy 10 roughly at a time because that's what I've decided to budget on per week, is at the most 10 coins. So I thought that he was going to bring me 10 generic silver coins. We met in a Denny's parking lot. It's kind of sketchy, but that's the way it goes. And he opens the trunk of his car, and there are two giant briefcases filled with silver coin and silver bars. We talked for a little bit, and he let me go through what he had. And we had agreed on prices beforehand on what I wanted to spend, which is pretty good. And he showed me what I could afford in those price ranges. So I bought, my 10 ounces. What I ended up buying, I will start with the government bullion first, is I got myself a 2009 Canadian maple. So the Canadian maples he gave me for $24.50 Canadian, which I think when you convert that to American is roughly $18. So that's the day that I bought it, spot was $17 American and $22.56 Canadian. So $24.50 is roughly $2 Canadian over spot. I think that was an incredibly fair price. Now these are a little bit older, and they have these Canadian maples have some milk spots on them, but I added 5 more to my collection. So I have a 2009. I have 3 2010s. There you can see the milk spotting. There's quite a bit of milk spotting on this coin, which from the videos that I've seen, milk spotting on Canadian maples is pretty standard. Let's get into focus. And then a 2011 Canadian maple also. And then for the back, there you have the Queen. Okay. Now, he had a lot of silver buffaloes, some Cougarans. He had quite a variation for a private collector, which is pretty impressive. He actually showed me a couple chunks of Australian gold. This upside down. Just nuggets of Australian gold. So that was kind of cool. Maybe one day I'll be able to afford a piece of gold. So the next 6 coins I got for $24 Canadian. So that would be incredibly close to spot. So for that, I got a 1997 American Silver Eagle. So this one has quite a bit of toning. It looks fairly old. The edges are no longer shiny. You can see there. It has some black around the sides, but silver is silver, and that's all that matters, really. Okay, and this one is from 1997. Oh, no, I'm wrong. This one's from 1999. The other one is from 1997. So they're about 20 years old. Okay. Now, we'll start with this one. These ones were also $24 Canadian. And this is Republic Metals Corporation. This is the generic coin. This is the first one of these that I've ever purchased. I've seen a lot of these on other people's YouTube videos and other people's unboxing videos. Pretty common. Just your Republic Metals Corporation basic silver bullion, 1 ounce. Okay, now here's where the interesting coins come in. So this one, I have it written down because I looked it up on YouTube afterwards. So this is a 1 ounce 1973 United Nations peace medal. So this is actually 0.925. It's not 0.999. It's from 1973, United Nations peace medal. Look kind of interesting. I've never seen one of these before, either on any of the online dealers or in anybody else's videos. So I thought that was pretty cool. The next coin that I got is 1 ounce 2000 Milestones of the Millennium, it's called. This is the Princess Diana. So this is in memory of Princess Diana of 1961 and 1997. And then here's the other side. Princess Diana's patterned silver crown. Milestones of the Millennium, 1 ounce of 999 pure fine silver. So while I was looking up what this actually is, I found a bunch of them for sale on eBay for substantially more than $24. So I mean, that's a pretty good find right there. If I ever decided that I wanted to sell any of my silver, this one actually seems to be a collector piece. I'll go back to the front again. You can see Princess Diana. Okay, and the last one, this one was actually the hardest to look up to find out what it is. Let's see if I can focus. So this is a 1986 Liberty Ellis Island proof dollar. Okay, this is 1 ounce of 999 silver as well. Okay, from 1986. And then, oh, that's backwards. This is the back. So I think that I got 3 fairly interesting coins. The rest are just, a generic that you'd see every day. And then a few government issued coins. I actually really like this one. I think it's pretty cool. Definitely interesting. I looked this one up on the internet too to find out what it actually was. And this one, people are selling for quite a lot on eBay. I was actually surprised. So that's pretty good. Okay. Put that back. So I'm definitely going to be buying from this seller again. He was incredibly nice, and he had a lot of knowledge about silver and gold and collecting and where to store everything and whether or not I should use gloves. He gave me a couple of these cases. One of them was actually incredibly scratched and broken, so I took it off and just threw it in the garbage because I could see the coin better without the plastic case. So I'm definitely going to be buying from this seller again. It's pretty good. I managed to pick up 11 ounces. I said that I was going to buy 10, but while I was there, I had a little bit more money in my pocket, so I bought an extra one. And my total for the day was $266.50 Canadian. So that works out to a pretty good pretty good price for 11 ounces of silver. So thank you again for watching. I'd like to do a shout out to Stacking Cat. I've been watching his videos and they're great. So if any of you guys want to look at Stacking Cat's channel, he has some great videos and his intro is pretty funny. So go check him out. Okay, thank you guys and have a wonderful day.